Hello, this is analysed from soccerteamtactics.com. When a team uses zonal defending, the players shift according to the position of the ball. So when the opponent player in possession is near the sideline, the defending players shift towards this side in order to limit the available spaces near the ball area. However, this leaves available space on the weak side, and the opponent team can become dangerous if they manage to switch play quickly towards the winger of the weak side, who will find available space and time on the ball. In this video, we're going to analyze the benefits of the wide positioning of the fullbacks during the defensive phase, which is based on the tactics of Diego Simeone. In this video, we're going to watch several examples of how Atletico Madrid fullbacks exploit the benefits of wide positioning. In this match against Bayern, the wide positioning of Felipe Luis enables him to intercept the ball before it reaches Coman, the winger of the weak side. Here against Barcelona, after the switch of play towards the winger, the Atletico fullback is capable of intercepting the ball before it reaches to him. In a similar situation again against Barcelona, the fullback can neutralize the ball before it reaches the winger by exploiting the wide positioning. And finally, in this situation, after the switch of play, the wide positioning of the fullback enables him to put immediately pressure on the opponent who receives near the sideline. Let's move now to the aim of the positioning. The aim of the wide positioning of the fullbacks is to intercept the ball before it reaches the winger of the opposing team, and in case that this is not possible, to limit the available space for him. Imagine how effective these tactics can be against wingers who are very quick and capable in one-against-one situation like Sterling, Mbappe or Neymar. If the fullback manages to intercept the ball before it reaches the winger, the fullback can prevent the one-against-one situations from happening. And in the occasion that the ball can't be intercepted and reaches the winger, then the winger will have a limited space to operate, or in many cases will be forced to play with his back turned to the goal. When Atletico Madrid defenders have to deal with three wide forwards and the ball is in the central area, as you can see on this diagram, the two center defenders focus on marking the center forward of the opposing team, while the fullbacks stay close enough to the opposing wingers. This positioning creates gaps between the center defenders and the fullbacks, which can be exploited by the opposition's midfielders. However, Atletico defenders have developed mechanisms in order to deal with a situation like this. In this video, these mechanisms are not presented. If the ball is moved wide to one of the fullbacks, Atletico defenders shift towards the strong side. The two center defenders still focus on the marking of the center forward, while the fullback of the weak side, number 20, shifts also towards the strong side, but retains a distance from the winger number 7, which enables him to control him in a potential switch of play. As soon as number 2 plays the pass towards number 6, the fullback of Atletico number 20 shifts a few meters in order to be able to control a potential switch of play. So when the long ball by number 6 towards number 7 is made, the positioning of the fullback number 20 enables him to clear the ball before it reaches the opponent winger. However, the positioning of the fullback should not be very wide, because there is always the possibility that the center forward receives and turns towards the outside. In this occasion, the fullback should retain a position which enables him both to cover his teammate number 15. So if the center forward is able to beat his direct opponent number 15, The fullback should be in a position which enables him to intervene immediately, close the opponent with the ball down, and prevent him from getting closer to the goal. In this first drill we have 4 low positioned white team players and 3 forwards. We have 2 wide blue marked areas for the white wingers to receive and a central red area for the center forward to receive. The 4 low positioned white players pass the ball around, and at some point they try to move the ball either to the wingers by playing long balls in order for them to receive, beat their direct opponents and make a cross for their teammates to score, or play shorter passes towards the center forward so he can turn towards the outside and make a shot on goal. The focus on this drill is on the positioning of the red fullbacks. These players should take up the appropriate positions in order to be able either to neutralize potential long balls to the wingers or limit their available space and time in case they receive. And finally, if the ball is played towards the center forward of the white team, they should be in a position to provide cover to the central defenders and prevent the center forward from making a shot towards their goal. This is the animated drill number 1. As it has already been mentioned, the focus on this drill is on the positioning of the fullbacks of the red team. These players have to retain a position which enables them to neutralize potential switches of play like this one, or in case that the pass is played to the center forward, to be able to provide cover to the central defender and prevent the center forward from shooting towards the goal. In cases that the long ball is successful and the pass reaches the winger, they should be able to limit immediately his available time and space, like in this situation. In this second drill, the 2 teams play 7 against 7 plus 1 goalkeeper. The 4 low positioned white players try to move the ball firstly to one of the forwards, either by using switches of play towards the wingers or by making shorter passes towards the center forward. As soon as the ball reaches one of the forwards, then the rest white players can use supporting runs in order to help them score. The red players try to defend effectively either against the switches of play or against the shorter passes towards the center forward, win possession and then counter in order to score towards the 2 mini goals. This is the animated drill number 2. Again, in this drill the focus is on the effective positioning of the fullbacks, who should take up the right position in order both to prevent the center forward from turning towards the outside and shooting towards their goal, and in case that the white team players attempt a potential switch of play, they should defend effectively against this long ball, win possession and score towards the 2 mini goals. If you want to know more about Diego Simeone tactics during the defensive phase, you can get this book, Diego Simeone Defending Tactics, Tactical Analysis and Sessions from Atletico Madrid's 4-4-2. You can also get this video, which is about defending with the 4-4-2, a Diego Simeone Atletico Madrid case study. Both links are put in the description part of this video. You can also visit our website, soccerteamtactics.com. And of course, if you like the content of this video, you can subscribe, and by clicking the notification button you will stay updated in order not to miss any new released video. Thanks for watching.